Hey guys, Tom here. This is another gear review. Today I'm reviewing the Leatherman Squirt PS4. This is something that I got as an anniversary present. I've been buying these squirts for everyone in my family as gifts, being as they're quite a great gift idea, and you know, I wanted one for myself, but I never got around to doing it. And so my wife got me one for anniversary. This is, I don't know if this edition is exclusive to Lowe's hardware store. This is where this one was purchased. As you can see, just from first glance, it's a slightly different look to it. It doesn't have the shiny aluminum scales. They're more of a brushed aluminum, which kind of gives it a little bit of texture, a bit more grip than the other squirts. But and also you can see there is kind of a swoop in it. But that is it's kind of a cool design, because if you look at it from the side, it's slightly thicker on this side. So they, instead of having the thick scales here and the thinner scales here to make it feel clunky and uneven, they rounded it out on the inside to give it a nice uniform feel. It's an excellent design. Quality is amazing. So the PS4 is obviously for the pliers, but the great part about this is it has scissors as well. So I'll open it up. So opening it up to start, we have the scissors, the pliers, and they're quite strong, even for little pliers. I know you wouldn't be able to do a lot with them, but the material feels pretty tough, pretty rugged. But it's nice. And on this side, we have the small little clip point blade. It's a chisel ground. It's something I don't really think is necessary, but I don't prefer chisel ground myself, but it's a very sharp little blade. This side we have the file, little wood file, metal file. Actually works good on the fingers too if you need to file, clip your fingernails. And here we have little scissors. They're really tiny guys, but they work great if you need to clip your fingernails or if you need to cut something. You know, something small like that. They're pretty sharp, but you can't get a lot of you know, down pressure on them for cutting. But they're not designed for cutting anything heavy. Just small paper, a little cord, whatever, you know, little pieces of fabric. And on this side we have a little bottle cap opener with a flathead screwdriver, or in a pinch a little pry bar if you needed to do, but it's pretty strong, but I wouldn't recommend it. Although if you do, the 25-year warranty on all Leatherman products is excellent. So and this is it's a little flathead screwdriver as well as a flathead Phillips screwdriver, so it will fit in a Phillips screw if you need it to. It works really good. And also the last little thing that it has is a little lanyard hole. One thing I forgot to mention about the pliers is the little cutters. For small pliers, they paid attention to detail, and they put a little bit of a sharp edge. It's not too sharp. It's not sharp enough to cut your finger, but enough to get, like, you know, to cut through a little wire or cord. Let's see if I can actually make through paracord here. See if that'll do anything. Yeah, it actually cut the outer casing of the paracord, so it is pretty sharp. You know, it's going to cut through wire for sure. But I've been carrying this for a few days now, and I've used it several times, and it comes in handy. And there's a little. I I like the lanyard feature because I keep it in my pocket and it's really easy to pull out because it does sink right to the bottom of my pocket. Just a little paracord lanyard I made with the beads. Just to give you guys a size comparison, this is my Leatherman Wave. So as you can see, it's quite small. Just seeing if I have a tape measure kicking around. No. But here's another comparison. Spyderco Delica 4. So as you can see, it's a tiny little guy. And when opened, it's about the same length as a Delica 4, just a little shorter. But you wouldn't be leaving this in your pocket opened. You'd be leaving it closed. So nice and tiny, nice and small. Pliers and the scissors is a great option. So I would recommend this one over just the the S4 or the P4. That way you have both options in a pinch, and that way you're not carrying more than you need to be in your pocket. So at Lowe's in Canada, at my local Lowe's, this was $40. A little bit overpriced, but the Leatherman Wave there was selling for $101. So just to give you guys in the US an idea of the price differences on gear in Canada to the US, on most eBay sites and websites, even Canadian websites, $80 for this. But in store at Lowe's, $101 before taxes, so quite substantial. So online, you can get these for like $30, but in the store it was $40. And they had the mini Skeletool as well, which was pretty cool. I might pick that up, but that was $38. But you don't get as many tools, and you just get a knife and a pliers and maybe 2 other things. So not really worth the money in my opinion, but cool factor though, because the Skeletool is a very nice looking multi-tool, very cool, very slick. But yeah, I highly recommend, if you don't have one of these, pick one up. They come in really handy, and they just look cool. They're just cool, period. Get one. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, feel free to subscribe. And that is all. So once again, the Leatherman Squirt PS4. Peace.